You are about to listen to the words of Fethullah Gulen, a distinguished Islamic scholar and thinker. In this podcast, you will hear his essay, The First Exhortation on the Way to Salah.
Wudu, or ablution, is the first directive, guidance, and exhortation on the path to Salah. It is also the first act of preparation, serving as a means of spiritual readiness for worship and enabling one to derive maximum benefit from it. Ablution is not obligatory for every deed and act of worship, but it is required for certain worships, with Salah being the foremost among them. Ablution is obligatory for observing Salah, making prostration on recitation, tilawah, or handling a mushaf, a printed copy of the Quran. Not to the same degree, but ablution for performing tawaf around the Kaaba is wajib, necessary, and ablution for making a call to prayer or studying religious disciplines is mandub, recommended. Although religion does not strictly require it, ablution in such cases is a deed that earns merit for the individual. Moreover, we know that the Prophet always preferred to be in a state of wudu and would not undertake any task without it. Therefore, it is sunnah for a Muslim to maintain ablution constantly. The Arabic word wudu carries meanings of beauty and cleanliness. Ablution also signifies the act where a person intending to worship purifies the heart from distractions other than thoughts of God, cultivates religious sentiments within, and cleanses the body parts, hands, arms, face, and feet. Consequently, the individual is purified and beautified properly, both materially and spiritually, becoming prepared to petition to God. One of the prerequisites of Salah is the removal of hadath, the state of non-ablution. This entails performing ablutions to cleanse oneself from the state of non-ablution, which is deemed impure for ritual worship. It may also involve performing ghusl, whole body ablution, if necessary for the individual. Even though wudu and ghusl have many outward benefits, such as ridding oneself of physical impurities and maintaining good health, they fundamentally serve as ta'abudi. They are performed simply because they are commanded by God. This means they are acts of purification imbued with religious significance, an intent to worship performed solely for the sake of obeying divine orders, which may hold additional wisdom beyond our understanding. O you who have believed, when you rise to perform prayer, wash your faces and your forearms to the elbows, and wipe over your heads, and wash your feet to the ankles. And if you are in a state of janaba, had a sexual intercourse or discharge, then purify yourselves. But if you are ill or on a journey, or one of you comes from the place of relieving himself, or you have contacted women and do not find water, then seek clean earth and wipe over your faces and hands with it. Allah does not intend to make difficulty for you, but He intends to purify you and complete His favor upon you that you may be grateful. The Quran teaches that under certain conditions, ritual purification can be achieved without water. If one can find no water, or if water is not available in sufficient quantities, or if it would be dangerous to use water, for instance, if a person was wounded or very ill, clean earth may be used instead. This is called tayammum, after which one can observe Salah.
You have just listened to the words of Fethullah Gulen, brought to life through an AI-generated voice. Known for his teachings on faith, interfaith dialogue, peace, and education, Mr. Gulen also inspired the Hizmet movement, a global initiative that promotes democracy, human rights, equality, and nonviolence. To learn more about Fethullah Gulen and the Hizmet movement, visit fethullahgulen.org.